Hello everybody and welcome to the PUBG Mobile Africa Awards ceremony presented to you by Insider Africa. First of all, I do have to say happy holidays to everybody before we get started, as we have now done and got into the end of yet another year that was not just fulfilling in terms of achievements that we were able to get in the region as a whole, but even to these players, it was also the players and pretty much everyone who's involved in the esports scene here in Africa also being involved. I'll get into the end of the year here. So yep, I am thankful that we are here and we're about to get started in what would be none other but the welcoming, the presenting, and the verification and validation of the hard work that has been done by everyone that I did speak about being involved in that esports scene here in Africa. We have been in this scene for a minute now, for a very long time. We're looking at what, 4 or 5 years, and we are graced to be able to have yet another award ceremony, but this time it is brought to you by Insider Africa as well as PUBG Mobile Africa. In all honesty, this is going to be very interesting. The awards, we're gonna get straight into it. But yeah, the awards the nominations were made by juries and pretty much you guys, the fans, as well. And the voting was done by you fans as well as a jury that were comprised of 60 people, which included professional players, coaches, mods, casters, contributors, and many more. This awards, the PMA, is proudly brought to you by Insider Africa, African Esports Insider. There we go. And I know we should have started a while ago, but I was waiting. I'm like, I need everyone to get ready, everyone to get seated as we are about to get started in what is not just going to be a fun thing, but also very surprising because, as I said, these votes were made by you guys, the fans, and I'm pretty sure you are excited and happy to see who, or if your votes actually were the ones that won, or if the players and people that you voted for were actually ended up making it and winning the different awards. If you've not liked the stream, to be sure to tap that like button. Be sure to share the stream as well, because we're about to get started. We have quite the number to go through today, so we'll be looking to get started. Nominations were open for 48 hours, and we were able to get people to vote within those 48 hours. So I'm pretty sure you guys were aware of all of this. So without wasting too much time, we are going to start to get into it. And today we will be starting the award ceremony with showing you the nominees for the fans' favorite award. Fan Favorite Award is awarded to the player who, again, like you guys, or as you guys have voted, who's the favorite, the one who was most loved by the teams, not just the players, the jury, and the fans even themselves, to make sure this one came to place. And the nominees for this award are Quilla, the next award, or the next fan favorite nominee, is Shiva. Next person who is nominated for this award is Reverb. And coming all the way from 3 Crown Esports is Paradox. And the final player for this nomination is none other but Logic from Zeus Esports. And after voting, and with the votes that have come in, the winner of the PUBG Mobile Africa Awards, the PUBG Mobile Africa Insider Award, Esports Insider Awards, goes to none other but Shiva. Congratulations there to Shiva. What a player he has been. And he would be the champion and the winner here for the fans' favorite awards for the PUBG Mobile Africa Awards. And with that said, we move on to the next category of nominees that we have. And this time, it'll be for the best in-game leader for the year. And here are your nominees. First person nomination, or the first nomination here, is Reverb from ETSH. And the next would be the IGL from Neon Rising in Babies In. The next player to be nominated here is none other but Crownzxx. And the next nominee here for the best in-game leader is Paradox from 3 Crowns. And the final nominee for the best in-game leader is Faker from Zeus Smurfs. And your winner for the best in-game leader for 2025 in PUBG Mobile African Esports goes to Reverb. Congratulations there to Reverb. And we'll be moving on to the next award here for the PUBG Mobile Africa Esports Insider Awards. And the next award, here are your nominees for the best fragger for the year. And your nominees for the best fragger for the year, we've got Shiva from ETSH. The next person nominated for this award is Ali from Mercenary Union. The next nomination goes to Tony. The next nominee for the best fragger goes to Madman from Team Unique. And the next nomination goes to Logic from Zeus. And the winner for the best fragger from the region for the year of 2025 is Shiva from ETSH. Congratulations to Shiva as he gets the award for the best fragger for the year. And now we move to the next set of nominees for the awards. And now it is the best free man for the region. And for those who play the game, you know how vital and crucial it is, or this role is in the game. The free man, the one who's allowed to scout, the one who's allowed to move around, the one who's allowed to play as that wild card, that player that's not really controlled, just goes absolutely loose and lets it all fly. And here are your nominees. Swash from the Mad Monkeys, or now known as 23 Legion. The next nominee for the best free man goes to Quilla from 3 Crown Esports. The next nominee for this award is Baby T from ETSH. The next nominee for the award is Bego from Slime 4KT. And the final nominee for the best free man from the region for the year goes to the last nomination is Palabala from Our Rage. And the award for the best free man for the year 2025 goes to Baby T from ETSH. Congratulations, Baby T, as you've been awarded the best free man for the year. The next set of nominees for the next award would be those for the best supports for the year. And you know we need those field medics, and not just the field medics is where they work. There are also those players who are there to have your back, to give you cover whenever you're going for those different pushes. And here are your nominees. Saitama from 23 Legion. Pew Pew from Our Rage. Thugger from Zeus Morris. I mean, we did see him go to different teams across the year, but nonetheless, that didn't take down the quality, and that's why he's been nominated. So here we go, Zeus from Thugger. Sorry, Thugger from Zeus. The next nominee for the best support goes to Nexus from 03 Brothers. And the final nominee for best support goes to Rush God from Zeus Morris. And the winner for the best support for the region 2025 goes to Thugger. Congratulations, Thugger. And if there is any other person that would be told thank you for all you do, it definitely would be the player who has the best support for the region. And we look forward to seeing more of him going into the next year. The next award is the Player Revelation. In case you're wondering what this award goes to, it is that player who came out, the standout. He just came in and he's done well. That is what this award goes to. And here are your nominees. Wheeler from 3 Crown Esports. From Regnomx, they've got Fatzo. A name that you've seen not just tonight but everywhere else. It's Baby T from ETSH. The next nominee is Gano from Neon Rising, well, Neon Outlaws. Final nominee is Tony from 23 Legion. And the winner for the Player Revelation here at the PUBG Mobile Africa Award is Tony and Baby T. Congratulations to both of you. As we move to the next set of awards, well, to the next awards with the next set of nominees, and these next awards would be presented to, or would be for, the best non-African player for the year. As we do know, there is flexibility of playing where you can have a non-African or a non, you know what, I'm not going to do the explanation, but you could have one player who is not from the region on your squad. And here we are highlighting who the best one for the year has been. And here are your nominees. From Tribe Warriors, it is Hader. The next nominee is Amar from Slime, well, from Mad Monkeys now. The next nominee is Merrick from 3 Crown Esports. And the final nominee for this award is Nasser from ETSH. And the award for the best non-Africa in PUBG African for PUBG Mobile Africa in 2025 goes to Amar from the Mad Monkeys. Congratulations to you, Amar, and everyone who has been announced so far, as now we are getting ready to move on to the different regional awards, and this is where we give awards for best players from the different parts of Africa. And without wasting further time, we head straight into it. And here are the nominees for the best Eastern player for 2025. Your nominees are Ali from Mercenary Union, from the Mad Monkeys, of which he's been in different teams as well, it is Blade. The next nominee from 23 Legion is Klaus. The next nominee is Paradox from 3 Crown Esports. And the final nominee comes from our rage. It is Slazy. And the award for the best Eastern player of the year goes to Slazy from our rage. Congratulations, Slazy. And the next award will be presented to the best Western player for the year. And here are your nominees. Quilla from 3 Crown Esports, Bego from Slime 4KT, Fadzo from Regnomex. Babies In from Neon Outlaws. And from Bet Those, we've got Goatsy. And the winner, the award for the best Western player from 2025 goes to Quilla from 3 Crown Esports. Congratulations to Quilla as he emerges to be the best player from the West for the year 2025. And the next award will be presented to, we've touched different parts of the region and we have no choice. We know we have to touch this part of the region, and it will be the best player from the South. And here are your nominees. And here are your nominees. Baby T from ETSH. Reverb from ETSH. Shiva from ETSH. Kuza from ETSH. And the last nominee comes from Team Angry. It is Switch. And the award for the best Southern player goes to Shiva from ETSH. Congratulations to Shiva. As we move to the next set of nominees, and this time it will be for yet another region. It is the best player from Central Africa. And here are your nominees. Moses. Zelda from VT. From Royal Academy, we've got Lyrad. Over. And the final nominee is Smoker from Royal Academy. And the winner for the best central player from Africa, the award goes to Zelda and Smoker. the different regions covered, we have spoken more about the players for this part or for this long into the event. And now we will be talking about the teams as we're about to start to present the team awards. And we will be starting with the best team from the East. And here are your nominees. We've got Our Rage, Zeus Morris, Mad Monkeys, Team Unique, and Rejects X. And the award for the best team from the East in Africa goes to Mad Monkeys. And the next set of awards will be presented for the best team from the West. And here are your nominees. Neon Outlaws, Slime 4KT, Crownzxx Esports, X, and 12 Esports. And the winner, the award for the best team from the West in Africa for 2025 goes to Crownzxx Esports. Congratulations to Crownzxx Esports. And the next awards will be presented to the best team from the South. And here are your nominees. MVP Esports, Temper, ETSH Esports, Team Angry, and Team Berserk. And the award for the best South or the best team from the Southern region of Africa in 2025 goes to ETSH Esports. Congratulations to ETSH as we move to the next set of nominees, and this time it will be for the best team from Central Africa. And here are your nominees: Royal Academy RAG, Navy SEALs, (4B4M), and while we've got plenty of esports still left in us, the final nominee will be No More Esports. And the award for the best team from Central Africa in 2025 goes to Royal Academy. And pardon the typo, it is best team from Central Africa. And wow, what a time we are having here at the PUBG Mobile Africa Awards for 2025, presented to you by Insider Africa, or African Esports Insider. We know them by many names, but we know that quality does not reduce. And speaking of quality, now we are going to move in. We will move in to present now awards to people who work in the background, to those who make things come to play, to those who make us able to claim ourselves as professional esports players, and also to say that Africa is a professional esports region. These people have been drawing the lines in the background, and some of them you may know, some of them you might not know, because they are so heavily in the background. But without wasting too much time, we will be going on to the next set of nominees, and this time it will be for the best designer for the year. And here are your nominees: Fearless, Ares, Agathe, and the final nominee for the best designer is Eagle. And the award for the best designer in Africa for 2025 goes to Ares. Congratulations. Congratulations. And let's see if anyone can tell if Ares made these background pictures or not. But we move on to the next set of awards, and it will be presented this time to the best esports manager for 2023. And here are your nominees: Soul, Alpha Lord, Yomites, Ashraf, and your final nominee is Fluffy. And these names You probably see them when you wander around in Discord and you see them registering. This is how you know who your opponents are. And the award for the best esports manager for 2025 goes to Yomites. Congratulations. Congratulations. And the next set of awards is one that I particularly am very happy to know that this kind of awards now are being recognized. And this is something that I enjoy to see and I want to keep seeing moving into the different other years of PUBG Mobile, not just PUBG Mobile, but esports in Africa in general. And these awards will be presented to the best esports coach for the year. And here are your nominees: Skydo, Seven, Falcon, and Capcan. And the award for the best esports coach for 2025 goes to Seven. Congratulations. And the next award is one that I enjoy to see. In fact, you know what? From here on out, every award that is left from here on out is something I am just excited for. It just shows so much growth in the region. And the award for, or the next awards that we'll be presenting, would be going to the best streamer for the year. And here are your nominees: Sina, Shroud, Botty, K90 Shot Sniper, and in case you're wondering who they are on your screen, I'm pretty sure you even know them. These are players, and not just players, but people who show us beautiful PUBG Mobile content. They have joined us in scrims, they've joined us in tournaments, they have also played their classics, and that is why they have been nominated here. And the award for the best streamer for PUBG Mobile Africa in 2025 goes to Botty. Congratulations. And the next set of awards will be presented to the best content creator for the year. And here are your nominees: Zeru, Mitch Gaming, Alpha Gaming, and YouTube Virgin. And the award for the best content creator for PUBG Mobile Africa for 2025 goes to Mitch Gaming. And now, you know what? I have to come back to myself for this one. Ladies and gentlemen, we are having fun, but I promise you we are getting closer and closer to the end of the awards. We've got just a few left to present, but the next one is one that I'm excited about. In fact, I feel like if you're looking at the way I am smiling right now, you kind of already know what this award is going to be. But the award, the next one, goes to, or will be presented to, the best esports caster for the year. And here are your nominees. Zedu, Mitch Gaming, Alpha Gaming. Oh, that is not Alpha Gaming, ladies and gentlemen. That is Priest. And your final nominee is YouTube Virgin. Oh, not YouTube Virgin, it is PTK. I'm so excited for this. And the award for the best esports caster for 2025 goes to Priest. This I am so happy for. You don't even get my excitement. But Bobby's Priest for the win. And the next award, another one that I'm excited about. These names will tell you about what is going on in the tournaments, what is happening in the tournaments. In fact, they will tell you about the tournaments. They pull the strings from behind. And the awards next will be presented to the best organizer for 2025. And here are your nominees. Securer, Nades, Yomites, Priest, and Eagle. And the award for the best organizer in Africa for 2025 goes to Yomites. And the final award to be presented tonight will be going to, or will be presented to the Organization of the Year. And here are your nominees. This one I am very, very excited for. And before I even go, I'm just going to be thankful to just these three that were highlighted, but I promise you there's been many across the region. We cannot nominate everyone, of course. Every nominations were done by the jury, and voting was done by both the juries and the fans. But the nominees for the Organization of the Year, 10 and 18. Africa Rise. An esports faction. And the award for the Organization of the Year for 2025 goes to 10 and 18. Congratulations to you, 10 and 18 Esports. All right, ladies and gentlemen, in all honesty, I have had fun, not just because of the fact that I had to, or I was given the pleasure to present these awards, but also the reactions that I was getting from you guys in the chat. I absolutely love it. And I really hope that next year I will probably be nominated for one of these awards. To be honest, I don't know what. It might be as a player, it might be as, maybe a caster or something, but nonetheless, this is definitely something to be excited about. Congratulations to pretty much everyone who was not just a winner tonight but were also nominated, because for you to be nominated, it does mean that your hard work was seen, it was noticed, and it did not go in vain. So thank you for your hard work that you've put in. And of course, next year, I almost want to say next year because it's so close, but next year you do know that there is not just trophies to fight for, but there is even awards that you would love to win at the end of the year. But that being said, thank you very much to everybody for tuning in with me today. I'm going to say a huge thank you to not just InsiderAF for hosting this, but to pretty much every other organizer, PUBG Mobile themselves, for giving us this platform, allowing us the chance to be able to play this game and also be able to reward ourselves close to the end of the tournament, or pretty much close to the end of the year. We really hope to see many more of these organizers come through for us next year, and hopefully we even get even more coming in through from there. But that being said, thank you to everyone who tuned in, thank you to everyone who won, thank you for everybody who shared the stream, who was excited about this awards just as much as I am. But that being said, happy holidays to everybody, and be sure to enjoy the rest of your day. Good night, happy holidays, and I would see you sometime, who knows, maybe next year, but stay tuned, and Crownzxx would be back every single time. That being said, bye-bye, enjoy your holiday, stay safe, stay connected, you know the vibes, and Crownzxx is signing out. Good night.